Hello Leo, today we are tapping into the energy of the full moon in Aries on the 29th of September to understand what you're being encouraged to release over the coming month. Your tarot cards are already out. I'm going to pull a surrender oracle for you, some clarifiers, and also a Moonology Oracle to get you a message of support from this full moon. If it's your first time here, Leo, welcome. I'm Kirsty, a full-time professional tarot reader and astrologer. There's your oracle. Let's have a look at the situation for you. So the underlying theme of this full moon for you, we've got the Three of Pentacles. This talks about teamwork, whether this is us with others, or whether this is the collaboration between our heart and our mind, our emotions and our actions. So we've got teamwork here as an underlying energy for the situation. Where you find yourself this month, what this full moon is illuminating for you, you've got the Ten of Swords and it's coming in reverse. The Ten of Swords talks about painful endings, feeling of defeat, betrayal, that kind of thing. It's quite a strong reaction to something that's ended. When it comes in reverse, there's like a temporary ceasefire, a temporary sort of upturning of this difficult ending, or this possibility of a difficult ending. There's like a sort of a temporary cessation. With the Ten of Swords reversed, it is always important that changes are made to ensure that this difficult situation doesn't come back. Your energy, we've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Around you, we've got the Two of Cups. Obviously, take it whichever way round. It resonates with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sure we've seen the Nine of Pentacles reversed coming out for you recently in one of your readings. This reading may follow on from your current season or new moon readings. The links to those are down below if you want to catch up with them later. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This talks about a lack of independence. At the Nine of Pentacles, we're completely self-sufficient, feeling abundant, understanding that we have everything that we need, whether this is time, effort, energy, love, money. When it comes in reverse, there can be a lack of independence, a lack of singledom. Take that whichever way it resonates. And sometimes with the Nine of Pentacles, we get here through focus, discipline, hard work, that kind of thing. So for some, it could be coming in as a lack of discipline, or a lack of focus. And with the Two of Cups around you, there is something here in the environment that is a perfect match for you. It emotionally resonates, whether this is a relationship, a job, a career, that kind of thing. There's something here around you that is a very good match. But there seems to be something here with you, with your energy, not being independent. I think with this Two of Cups energy, there is a sense here of a temporary difficult ending. Being kind of averted. Well, it's been averted in a temporary mode, but there is a need here for teamwork. And in the past, we do have this temperance energy. This talks about a temperate approach, doing the right thing, sort of the right timing, that kind of thing. So it looks like there was an attempt in the past to bring in some kind of realignment. The temperance energy comes in when we've been through the profound transformation or clearing out energies that we see in the death and the rebirth. This comes in to bring in realignment. I think that this has then brought in an ending or a temporary sort of ceasefire with something that is difficult, or something that has been difficult. But there's some kind of offer here around you, something that's a very good match. But there may be a difficulty here through a lack of resources, or a lack of independence or singleness, that could be causing a little bit of a difficulty. Incoming, we've got the Three of Swords, which can talk about pain, suffering, heartbreak. The obstacle for you, we've got the Empress reversed. We'll get you some clarifiers for that. Obstacle, we've got the Empress reversed. The Empress is the divine creative, the divine feminine. So for some, particularly with this Two of Cups energy, this could be a divine counterpart of some description. More broadly, the Empress talks about our ability, our creative abilities. It's the things that we give birth to, whether literally, metaphorically, creatively, spiritually, that kind of thing. When she comes in reversed, there is a little bit of a blockage to that process. If this is a person This could be a partner or a mothering sort of archetype where there's some difficulty with that. And then the outcome, we've got the Page of Swords. The situation, it is a general reading for the zodiac sign, so the situation will be specific to you. If you'd like to share your experience, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Let's get some clarifiers. If you do have a copy of your birth chart, look for planets or angles between 5 and 7 degrees of Aries, Cancer, Libra and Capricorn. Placements here will be triggered by this full moon, so you'll experience the endings or epiphanies in very obvious ways. And if you're Leo rising, the full moon in Aries is activating your awareness of higher learning, long distance travel, foreign cultures, spirituality, all of that kind of thing. So obviously just take everything however it resonates for you. So let's have a look then. 5 of Swords, we've got, 3 of Swords, we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay. The Empress energy is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Outcome, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. There's that cooperation, collaboration, and then we've got the 5 of Wands. Underlying for the clarifiers is the Ace of Cups. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, this can talk about the aces are seeds with cups. These are the things, as I was saying earlier, that emotionally have value for us, that resonate, that build into our long-term emotional fulfillment. So with this Ace of Cups reversed on the underlying, with this there could be a sense of some kind of a lack of emotional resonance or a lack of emotional happiness with regards to what's going on here. Now with this 3 of Swords incoming, we do have the Knight of Wands with it. The Knight of Wands could relate directly. It's a court card, so it could be a person, possibly a Sagittarius. I'm just reminded of your 9th house. If you are a Leo rising, the 9th house does relate to Sagittarian energy. There's that sort of exploration, traveling, that kind of thing. But with the Knight of Wands, this talks about being very directed. The Knight gets things moving. There's action, there's passion, there's fire, there's creativity coming in, moving that along. And there is with the 3 of Swords, there is a little bit of pain or suffering here incoming. And with this Empress reversed energy, I suspect that there is a difficulty here. Whatever this action, passion, creative energy is for you, whether this is a relationship or a project or something, there is some pain or difficulty here in moving the situation on. Or for some of you, it could be that by the situation moving on, progressing, there may be some kind of pain or suffering or heartbreak coming in. With the Empress reversed as the obstacle, we have, so we've got this sort of difficulty with the creative process, difficulty with the feminine or a mothering archetype. We do have the Page of Pentacles. Now, it's a page, it could be coming in as a child energy, that there's difficulty with that. But the Page of Pentacles is a sort of a student card. So again, we're touching maybe on that sort of higher learning student energy for you. But with the Page of Pentacles, the pages kind of pick things up and have a look at them. With the Page of Pentacles, this is sort of a lot of focus in very sort of practical terms, focusing on something, growing it, developing it, putting real practical efforts in. When it comes in reverse, there's almost like a sort of a waste of an opportunity or a lack of focus here coming in. So if this is something creative here for you, or whatever this may be, there is a sense here with this 9 of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles reversed. Maybe there's a difficulty here with discipline or being able to focus, or actually being able to pick it up and kind of work with it in very real ways, whatever this perfect match is for you, that's around about you. And then with the outcome, we've got the Page of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles reversed. A little bit of risk here going on. 3 of Pentacles, yeah. So we're relating directly back to this teamwork. And then we've got the 5 of Wands. Let's have a look at your so sorry, I forgot the word. It's an oracle. Your surrender. If you're getting value from the reading so far, Leo, please do please do strike that thumb of love and light down below. It helps me understand that the content I'm uploading is relevant for you, and it also helps the reading to find others who may need to hear it. So we've got surrender, defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay, Leo. Right. Yeah, I mean, looking at this outcome here with the Page of Swords, again, possibly more child energy here, but with the swords, this is all about how we communicate, or how we sort of cope with difficulties. And with the Page of Swords, this is a little bit of aloof energy. It's like, oh, I don't want to talk about it. When things get, if there's a high demands placed, or an over demands placed on the page, with regards to communicating, solving problems, that kind of thing, there's a bit of a, it's not, you know, it's nothing to do with me. I really don't want to talk about this. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Nothing to do with me. We do have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles does talk about a risk, or risking long-term stability, long-term building, long-term abundance. We've got the Page of Pentacles there. And then we've got the Five of Wands. With the Five of Wands, this is often differences of opinion. It can talk about, if this is a creative process, it could well be that you may need to consider more the others' options, or different ways of doing things, or the opinions or the considerations of others, because with this Three of Pentacles reversed, there is a difficulty here for building. There's a difficulty with cooperation, so your heart and your mind aren't in alignment, or what it is you're trying to do isn't in alignment with others, and this could well risk the long-term stability, the long-term abundance. So whatever this is that's around you, Leo, it is a beautiful match for you. It seems that your lack of independence, or an inability to put resources towards it, or to focus, is actually creating some kind of difficulty with the birthing process, or it could be that pushing forward with this Knight of Wands up here, understanding that if you do push forward on your instincts, there may be some difficulties or pain caused by this. And as I say, it does look like this Page of Pentacles and this Empress energy are the obstacles. I mean, for some of you, this may be sort of a mother and child dynamic, possibly, that may be a consideration for you pushing forward with whatever this beautiful Two of Cups is. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, you know, maybe that there is a sense here, whatever this Empress energy, this Page of Pentacles energy is, they may think that it's not a great idea, there's no value in it, and they don't want to kind of cooperate or collaborate. Right, let's get you an oracle of support from this full moon. What does this full moon in Aries want to say to Leo? Have faith in your dreams, Leo. Waxing crescent moon. Yeah, so with the waxing moon, the waxing moons are growing. With this crescent, there's only like a tiny little slither that's visible. So looking at this, Leo, there are dreams. There's only, whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever it is that you're trying to build, whatever this path is, or this temporary cessation, it hostilities is that you're trying to sort of facilitate and move forward with, you can only actually see a partial, you know, the partial fruits of your labor. Have faith in your dreams, there's still more to come. And if this Empress energy is an obstacle, if this is a particular person here for you, you know, you may need to sort of be able to encourage them to see the value, but also take into consideration their opinions to get them on board, and understand that it's not necessarily a risk to long-term stability, or this is a way of building for the future. But surrender, defensiveness. If there are things that need to be spoken about, Don't be going all aloof with this Page of Swords energy, and be willing to kind of discuss options, discuss different opinions. With all of this clearing out energy, what are you making space for, Leo? I will be checking in with your new moon, new beginnings reading on the 14th of October. Next week is love readings week, and the week after we are doing a 3-month autumn equinox special for you. In the meantime, feel free to check out your current season and new moon readings. Links to those down below. I wish you clear eyes, a calm mind, and a resilient heart.